Do toy tents require ISF filing? Find out. Welcome back to our Customs Brokerage and International Trade video series. In today's episode, we'll be discussing whether filing an importer security filing, ISF, is required for toy tents. So, let's dive right in. First, let's clarify what an importer security filing is. The ISF is a required documentation process for all shipments entering the United States. It is used to enhance security measures, facilitate the flow of goods, and assist in risk assessment by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP. The question is, do you have to file an ISF for toy tents? The answer is, it depends on the specifics of your shipment. As a general rule, an ISF must be filed for almost all goods entering the United States by vessel. However, there are some exceptions and exemptions to consider. If you're importing a toy tent for personal use, not for resale, and the shipment is valued under $2,500, then you are not required to file an ISF. This exemption is known as the Vessel Exemption Rule and applies to low-value non-commercial shipments. On the other hand, if you're importing toy tents for commercial purposes, or if the shipment value exceeds $2,500, then an ISF must be filed. It's important to note that the ISF must be filed by the party responsible for the goods' arrival at the port of entry, typically the importer or their authorized customs broker. Failing to file an ISF when required can result in penalties and delays in customs clearance. Therefore, it's crucial to understand and comply with the ISF requirements for your specific shipment. Now, let's discuss some key components of the ISF that you or your customs broker will need to provide. The ISF includes information such as the names and addresses of the buyer and seller, detailed item descriptions, the manufacturer's name and address, and the final consignee's name and address. To streamline the ISF filing process, many importers and customs brokers use specialized customs management software. This software automates and centralizes the data entry, ensuring accuracy and efficiency in meeting compliance requirements. Once the ISF is filed and accepted by CBP, a unique bond reference number is generated. This bond reference number is an important identification for your shipment and should be retained for future reference. In conclusion, while the requirement to file an ISF for toy tents will depend on the specifics of your shipment, it's crucial to understand the rules and comply with them to avoid potential penalties and delays. If you're unsure about whether or not you need to file an ISF, it's always a good idea to consult with a licensed customs broker who can guide you through the process. Thank you for watching today's episode on whether you have to file an ISF for toy tents. We hope you found this information helpful. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more informative videos on customs brokerage and international trade. Disclaimer note below. Happy importing and see you next time.